Hello, all you wonderful people out there. Sure have been missing talking to you. We've had a little sickness in the family, but I hope I'll be back with you soon. And it's good to talk to you this morning and wish you all the luck in the world. And may God bless you. And I'll be seeing you for too long. It's Uncle Floyd from out on the ranch with Dr. Lee.
All righty, Floyd, and if memory serves me correct, you have a birthday coming up pretty soon, don't you?
July 16th, I will be 104 years old.
All right. Did you ever think you'd live to be 104, Floyd?
I was lucky to make it to the 4.
Well, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Out on the Ranch with Dr. Lee. I knew you guys would enjoy seeing Uncle Floyd again. Most of you have been asking me, how's Floyd doing? What's he up to? So there's your little snippet right there. We have a long video planned in the not too distant future, so I'm pretty excited to get it going and get it up. But as you saw, he's got a birthday coming up here pretty quickly, and look what we've got. These are birthday cards you guys have already sent him. They're from all over the world, and as close as Canyon Lake, as far as Sweden. So thank you so much, all of you guys that have already sent him a birthday card. If you would like to, there's still plenty of time. His birthday's in the middle of July, so if you'd like to send him a birthday card, send it to me. It's a secret to him. He does not know about all this yet. So send it to me. My address, my mailing address and all will be listed down in the comments section below. So if you need it, just go down there and check and you'll see it down there. So anyway, there's nothing that would make me happier, and there is nothing that would delight him more than that. So anyway, that's Uncle Floyd. He's doing well. I took him to his doctor's visit early this morning. They took blood from him, and all of his blood cell counts were just a little bit better than they were last time, and they kind of undulate. They kind of wax and wane, but he's doing well, and I appreciate all of you guys asking and inquiring about how he's doing. So anyway, everything's going good on Floyd. Floyd and I do not live in the same town. He lives in a town that's about 30 minutes away, and one of my buddies was driving down the street the other day, and you guys always say, well, what does Floyd do? Does he just sit? He's almost 104. Does he just sit in his house, watch TV, read the newspaper, that boring kind of stuff? No, he doesn't, and here is living proof. My buddy was driving down the street and saw Floyd and took this video with his phone out the window of his pickup. And here's Floyd, and this is the kind of stuff Floyd usually does.
Hey, Floyd. Floyd. See you later, Floyd.
All right, take care.
Bye.
Yep. That's Uncle Floyd. And in the last few days, we've noticed that we've got some new residents on the ranch. And unfortunately, these guys stake claim to their new home about 10 or 15 feet from my back porch. And my concern about that, not necessarily for myself, I know to stay out of the way, and I know these bees are not very aggressive. These are honeybees. But I am concerned about my cats that like to climb trees, and also I've got grandkids, little bitty grandkids running all over the place all the time. So I'm kind of in a dilemma as to what to do. I know these bees are endangered, and I know to move a hive, you have to get in there and dig out the combs and dig out the queens to relocate them. And I know that the attrition rate in doing so, it kills a lot of bees in the process. So if any of you guys have advice to give me on what to do with these bees. I'm pretty ignorant about it. I do have a friend that is a beekeeper, or to the purist, an apiarist, and he tells me that of all the foods and drinks that we eat and drink, that 3 out of every 5 of those things is dependent upon bees. And if bees disappear, which it kind of looks like they're trying to head that way, those 3 things will disappear as well. So I just hope and pray it's not pizza, beer, or ice cream. I did see a website that was very, very interesting, very educational, and it's called NW, like Northwest, nwhoneybee.org. So if you guys would like to educate yourself a little bit, because these bees are important to us, and we need to be cognizant of them and take care of them. Anyway, go check out that site if you'd like more information, and please leave me information on what to do with my little dilemma here. Thank you very much. And also, talking about dangerous kind of things, there's one thing that as a veterinarian I always caution people about, and that is when they see animals that are normally nocturnal running around in broad daylight. And yesterday, look what I saw. My wife saw him skirting around the back fence of our place about 50 feet from our house, and I grabbed the camera and I went out and ran out the other side of the house to see where he was going. And I ran across this little dam right here and snuck up on the guy. Is it sneaked or snuck? I guess if it's seek and sought, then it would be sneak and snot. No, I don't think it would be. Anyway, I snuck up on the guy.
Be very, very quiet.
And here's the little dude running along. This is a gray fox. He's got a lot of red on him, and a lot of people would want to call him a red fox, but he's not. A red fox is completely red with the exception of some white markings and occasionally black feet. But you can see this little guy has a lot of gray on him. Beautiful little animal. The good thing about him, even though he's out at the wrong time of day, and usually the time of day we see these foxes in their most active state is around midnight up to about 4 o'clock, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. The rest of the time we never see them. So I'll let Life Flight get out of the way here. Okay, he's almost gone. But anyway, I chased this little fox around for a little bit. He never saw me until the very end, which is very, very unusual for a fox. They usually know you're coming long before you know the fox is anywhere around. So that kind of bothers me a little bit, and the fact that he's a nocturnal animal and he was out in broad daylight. This was right before noon, and so I was kind of concerned about that. However, most of the activities he does are considered to be normal behavior. You can see him at the end of the video. It looks like, and he was right over here against this fence line. It looks like he's jumping around trying to catch a little mouse or something like that. So there's no abnormal or aberrant behavior. I don't see any saliva coming from his mouth. It's just a little troublesome to see one out that time of day, and also the fact that he allowed me to sneak up on him. Sneak up. I'm going to have to go look that one up. Any of you English teachers out there, please don't tell my high school English teacher that I'm stumbling around online. And those of you that are English teachers, let me know past tense of the word sneak, please. The correct past tense of the word sneak. Thank you very much. All right. So, yep, in 3 terrible ways to die. I would not want to get stung by a hive full of bees. I can't think of a worse way to go than that. Also, I would not want to die of rabies. Honestly, I think that's worse than the bees. People that die from rabies go into a mania that's just totally insane. We saw films of them when we were in vet school. They had a bunch of old confiscated films from the 50s that were not supposed to be out anymore. I think they went to the medical schools and they picked them up, but they forgot to go to the vet school, so we still had ours. But they were horrendous to watch. So don't really care to die from that. And a third and horrible way to die would be, well, I'll just let you watch the next clip. One of my good buddies, his grandson has a business, and this is what he does.
Alright, so I'm under another house in Caldwell County. I wasn't recording, but right here I just pulled a big coach whip out of this hole. Grab my tools and continue.
They were bigger than the one in here. Oh my God. Get him, Keelan.
Alright, you ready, Jeremiah?
Yeah.
You gotta be fast, dude. Grab it.
Yeah.
Coming your way.
Scooter, little boy. She sees my stick. I'm right here. Hold on, got it.
And folks, my young friend under that house right there snagging those snakes, his name is Keelan Smith, and he has a business named Caldwell County Snake Removal. So if you need him, give him a shout. I will put all the contact information for Keelan down in the description below. And Keelan, thank you very much. God bless you for what you do, because there's not very many of us that would crawl under those houses and snag those rattlesnakes like that. So keep up the good work, brother. Well, folks, that's it from Out on the Ranch with Dr. Lee. I hope this video didn't give you the heebie-jeebies today. Kind of got some scary stuff going in there. But nevertheless, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope the weather's good where you are. I hope you're well, and I hope you're happy. Good to see you again. Thanks for dropping by. We will see you next time on Out on the Ranch. And always remember, I love you. See you soon now. Bye-bye. So what you doing there, Al?
Neutering a dog, Dad.
All right. Who's gonna learn you?
That's a mistake.